A superstar with every ingredient to be a megastar.
Yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California. Weighing in at 241.
And the fight is... Drew McIntyre probably has some thoughts on what's been going on around here. The champ taking his own opportunity to make a statement.
Gotta say, always love hearing what the champ has to say.
Yeah, never a dull moment when he's got the mic.
He is headed straight to the ring, and with quite a bit on his mind.
I'm sure he disagrees on a few points that have been made here tonight.
He wants to prove he's the best, and now he's got a chance.
Let's see how this plays out.
And he's accepted the challenge. The champ's not backing down.
Stay tuned because we have history in the making in this one.
A true rock star entrance. There is an electric feeling in this arena.
Undeniable energy to his arrival.
Setting the stage for what's to come next.
The following contest is a fatal four-way match. Making his way to the ring from Kyoto, Japan, weighing in at 220 pounds, Shinsuke Nakamura.
A Royal Rumble winner, a man who's held multiple championships.
A top elite-level competitor all over the globe.
And after all these years, a veteran who hasn't lost any of his edge.
Shinsuke is battle-tested and looks ready for more.
This version of Shinsuke Nakamura has become more villainous and more nefarious.
Well, Shinsuke has finally become the main event star we knew he would be.
Oh, that chill in the air can only mean one thing.
Aleister Black is here.
You could spend all day looking at Aleister Black's tattoos, which tell the tales of his life. From his travels to his demons, it all tells a very ominous story.
Tell you what, if you take a look at Aleister Black's soul, it is not for the faint of heart. Aleister Black, unlike any other superstar we have ever seen.
Look into the eyes. That's all you need to do to see how focused this man is.
Aleister Black truly unshakable once he steps inside of the ring. Well, this just went from a match to a fight.
And from Moscow, Russia, weighing in at 187 pounds,
Ilya Dragunov looks ready to unleash his fury inside the ring here tonight.
Hey, this dude's been called the Unstoppable Czar.
A title that he has earned due to his supreme physical conditioning.
We've also learned that Ilya Dragunov has a volatile temper inside the ring.
You're right, Byron. That's a trait that Dragunov has used to his advantage.
There's no putting out the fire that burns inside of Dragunov. Swagger on another level. Here comes Mello.
From Boston, Massachusetts, weighing in at 210 pounds,
Carmelo Hayes is a dynamic and exciting superstar to watch between the ropes. Nobody does it better, at least according to him.
Well, I fail to see how anyone could disagree. Hayes has ridiculous athleticism and a skill ceiling that's only getting higher.
We are about to see athleticism and swagger on another level.
A lot of animosity in the air between these four superstars, and it seems everyone is an equal target in this fatal four-way. In this one, it's going to be Shinsuke Nakamura, Black, Ilya Dragunov, and Carmelo Hayes.
These gladiators appear ready for war tonight, and they have to be if you want to earn a victory in this one.
The hostility between all four of these superstars is palpable. All want to destroy one another.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys.
Measured knee drop.
Given the no disqualification modifier on this match, Corey, what kind of tactics should you expect to see here?
Ruthless tactics, Cole. Now's the time for these superstars to unleash their pent-up aggression and be as violent as they want. There's nothing the ref can do about it, so they should go all out.
Shin breaker into a suplex.
Great combo.
Kick to the gut creates separation. German suplex. Oh, what a drop kick.
On the mark.
He's climbing the turnbuckles to the top.
Watch out.
Black turns the tables. Now Hayes.
Oh. Picked up. Beautiful spin-out powerbomb.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Pow! Hooked up.
Shin breaker. Oh, he flips that around.
Big clothesline. Oh, man, look at this. It's like he's got 8 arms and feet. A flurry of brutality.
Spinning back elbow caught him.
Strong kick. Repeated hits like that are very quick. Plenty of damage being dealt here.
You have to admit, that was a smart bit of offense, cutting their opponent down to size like that.
And that cancels out Black's offense.
From the top. Now shoulders down.
Here we go.
And looking at Dragunov.
Inverted DDT. What a reversal.
Super kick. And Black taking a journey on the wrong path there.
Excellent display of the raw talent Hayes possesses.
Schoolboy.
Shoulders are down.
And a kick out before even one there.
He is still very much in this.
Clothesline with their head.
Boom.
to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker. Taken head over heels. Left foot hospital, right foot graveyard.
Is there any air left in Hayes?
And now to Dragunov.
It's the red, white, and blue Thunderbomb.
Dragunov getting all sorts of fired up to the limit. Ilya on the cusp of ending it.
The cover, isn't it? And going for the pin.
Ending the 3 count.
Debilitating attack on the leg.
This is a testament to the sheer fortitude it takes to compete at this high level.
No one bending, no one breaking. This has been an intense matchup.
Trap the arm. Oh, right into a counter.
Kick to the gut.
Cranked around into a neck breaker.
Kick to the stomach. Puts an end to that.
Up and over, all the way to the floor.
Snapmare.
Draped across the top rope.
Thinking of going high risk here. From the top. Oh, gets blasted into the steep. Here's the pin. Hayes looking to end it now. He did not want things to end this way.
Oh, man, that was nasty. He's making his move.
For the win. And Black getting the shoulder up.
He's still got more left in the tank. Into a Spanish fly.
And Hayes turning it around.
Carmelo Hayes is feeling himself and allowing the WWE Universe to feel him as well. He's in a bad way, but still has something left in the tank. Oh! Somersault plancha to the floor.
Fearlessly soaring to the outside. My goodness.
Doing whatever it takes. Schoolboy line to put this one away.
He's able to beat a 2 count.
That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath.
Got them off their feet here. Scoop slam. Carmelo putting it on the line.
You saw that one coming.
Kick. Rick into the cover. Can Ilya kick out? And a strong kick out in 1.
Not quite enough to put him away.
Executes the Northern Lights. Into the cover.
With the first 48.
Making the most of that with the pin.
And this has quickly become a match to be remembered.
A classic in the making. How in the world is it going to end? Loading with kicks.
He's looking to go high risk from the top rope.
From the top.
Crash landing.
Looking to end this.
The schoolboy. And Black getting the shoulder up.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it.
I don't either. Can this one? No. Here we go. Nakamura setting up.
And that takes so much skill to land with such accuracy.
It takes a whole lot of luck, too.
Running knee lift. We're at a vital stage in this matchup, and this audience is fully aware of it.
Yeah, they know another turning point can come at any second, and that can be the instant that ends it all. Tiger suplex.
Now we...
Schoolboy into the pin. Oh, got the surprise pin.
That had to be one of the matches of the year. Let's take another look at some of the action.
here is your winner, Carmelo Hayes.
What an incredible conclusion to this fatal four-way.
With a superstar in every corner, we knew this would be spectacular.
I am floored by what we saw here tonight.
Here comes the A-lister.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, residing in Hollywood, California. Weighing in at 221 pounds,
The first two-time Grand Slam champion.
And you know, you can't just be good to do that. You have to be awesome.
The door is open.
The Wyatt Six are agents of pure chaos.
A group that marches to the beat of their own drum and have their own demented goals and motivations.
Well, those goals usually involve causing absolute devastation. And the carnage is about to start.
And it's go time right here for The Miz. The time to pat himself on the back is over. Now he has to be ready to fight.
Well, if you ask me, The Miz looks ready. And we know when the A-lister's in the building, greatness follows him wherever he goes.
Take away the red carpet glitz and leading man look, and The Miz is a dangerous competitor who knows how to take complete control of a match and tear down his opponent.
But just look at the 1,000-yard stare of Uncle Howdy, looking more like he's ready for a massacre than a wrestling match. There is a man underneath the mask, but right now, I'm not sure just how in control he is. Yeah, Bo Dallas is buried deep down inside Uncle Howdy right now. He's been completely taken over. And since the mind games have already begun, we know these sadistic tactics are soon to follow.
And able to get out of that and apply a chin lock.
Oh, that can shatter a jaw. Shot to the throat.
Uncle Howdy getting the crowd riled up right now.
He is looking to do some serious harm.
Nice rolling fireman's carry. Big offense could be coming here. You know what, guys? I was afraid it was going to get to this point. Top rope! Superplex! It's going to take a certain kind of willpower to keep going after being taken down like that.
Wait! And a good strong kick out there.
Still too fresh to stay down. Oh, man, inverted backbreaker. Ow. Big blow could be felt throughout the arena.
Uncle Howdy is unlike any other opponent you could face in WWE. Corey, how would you approach this malevolent entity in the ring?
I think the key here is to show no...
This could do it.
A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
Frankly, he should have known that wasn't enough.
Straight into the pin. And he hits the shoulder up before two.
Not even a near fall there. Body slam slipped out. Inverted DDT. Measured stomp right to the gut. Oh, and then they're going for a pin attempt.
Raising the arm before one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down. Fireman's carry position across the shoulders. Rolling through.
Uncorked a big punch. Wrapped in the corner, unleashing the head cross. He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad. Don't say that too loud, Saxon. You might get caught. Oh, look at this ruthlessness in the bottom turnbuckle. Uh-oh.
He almost got caught by that one.
Oh. Kick right to the midsection. Caught the leg. And he goes for the pin. Forces the shoulder up after two.
What do you have to do to put this guy away?
Reversal. Finds the roll-up. The ref calls it off. He's on the ropes. Ooh.
Boom, right across the small of the back.
Fighting back against Miz. Oh, great wherewithal there. Oh.
No signs of either combatant backing down. Looks like a hockey fight's just broken up.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now. Oh, ouch.
And willpower. The sheer guts of these two.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up. You can feel the contact, and so does the WWE Universe. Fist after fist, neither one relenting here.
Kick by the Miz.
effort.
Even I got to admit, The Miz is looking pretty awesome.
Slow down. It's still too late for you to hop on the bandwagon, Saxton.
To the back of the neck.
Oh, there it is. The mandible claw. It's locked in. Thanks for coming, Miz.
There's two. Oh, kicks out, kicks out.
Oh, man, a second away from The Miz getting exactly what he deserved.
No, Miz doesn't deserve any of this, Saxton. And flying.
Big time elbow. And right away to the pin. Two. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career. That match deserves another look. Here we go.
Here is your winner, Uncle Howdy.
An omen of a win for Uncle Howdy.
What a victory. The power of Uncle Howdy is something to behold.
Darkness has fallen over the WWE Universe, and his mystique only grows. Here comes Alexa Bliss.
And Lily, too.
Ugh.
The following is an 8-woman battle royal. Making her way to the ring from Columbus, Ohio, Alexa Bliss.
One of the smallest competitors in the women's division, but she matches underrated power with hard-hitting, high-flying attacks.
Lots of titles and main events to back up those claims. We are about to see 5 feet of fury unleashed.
And that is bad news for Alexa's opposition.
Tiffany Stratton is here.
Minnesota, Tiffany Stratton.
Tiffany Stratton, one of the quickest learners in NXT history. She made her NXT debut within weeks of entering the Performance Center, becoming NXT Women's Champion just a year and a half later.
Already possessing athleticism on another level, Stratton takes every opportunity to get better.
Scary how impressive she is as an in-ring competitor this early in her career. The irresistible force.
And from San Diego, California, Nia Jax.
There is no one else quite like Nia Jax.
The only competitor to be in the men and women's Rumble on the same night.
Jax has such an incredible presence that will intimidate anyone.
If you're not intimidated, you'll just end up getting flattened.
The woman known as the Beautiful Madness.
And she is driven by a warrior spirit.
From Tokyo, Japan,
Julia traveled across the world to become a champion here.
Wants to be in the conversation with future legends, future Hall of Famers in WWE.
Looks like a runway model and hits like a sledgehammer.
Causes serious damage with effortless confidence and a smile on her face.
And that's exactly why she's the Beautiful Madness.
Oh, no.
Stand up and salute your longest reigning United States champion.
and representing the Empire of Pain, from Victoria, British Columbia, Canada,
Chelsea Green won many major titles from independent promotions, but now is one of the top names in WWE.
And Michael, she's pretty much annoyed every general manager she's ever encountered along the way, too.
Let's see if Chelsea gets her way tonight.
She always does.
Here comes the Juggernaut.
And from Austin, Texas,
The woman who crossed the line to come to WWE and dominate.
Memorable debut at the Royal Rumble. Still is a women's world champion elsewhere, then officially joined WWE a year later.
Jordynne Grace is here to make quite an impact.
On top of power, Grace hits as hard as anyone in WWE.
Now, Jordan's the complete package in the ring, and she's proven herself capable of being the top dog. Welcome to Vice City.
From Miami, Florida.
Vice had a successful MMA career as a flyweight before arriving here.
Yeah, and Lola has all the in-ring skills and fighting spirit to succeed in WWE. Lola Vice brimming with confidence.
She certainly has this crowd's attention.
Behold the unparalleled excellence that is Charlotte Flair.
And their opponent from the Queen City, Charlotte Flair.
Talk about a superstar who knows the path to success around these parts.
A woman who personifies the word superstar.
Charlotte Flair was born and bred for the bright lights of WWE.
Charlotte Flair, truly the standard in sports entertainment.
Listen, it was Charlotte who only took a couple months after her debut to win her first championship here in WWE, and Charlotte hasn't looked back since.
This battle royal is underway. Superstars will be eliminated until only one winner remains.
There's nothing like a battle royal. You have to be smart, resilient, and most importantly, opportunistic.
From behind. German suplex released.
Reigns down an elbow retaliation. Oh, shin breaker. Able to beat Chelsea to the punch. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Knee smashes right to the spine.
And the reverse DDT. Able to make a timely escape. Rapid shots right to the gut.
Why not look like $1 million when hitting something that effective?
Brutal move that can take away all the mobility in that leg.
Look at this. Boom. Nice.
Hanging on for dear life here.
If both feet touch the floor, you're eliminated. She's starting to feel the effects of that offense.
Big impact off the neck breaker.
Been eliminated.
Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney.
Golly. Back suplex. Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Strikes with a kick. And a well-timed counter.
Suplex brings it down.
Textbook side headlock takeover.
Ooh, a heinous rake to the back. That showed a complete lack of respect for your competition and for our sport. Clearly no love lost between these two with a display like that. Ooh, that hurt right to the kidney. Golly. Looking for a scoop slam, but from behind.
Inverted DDT.
Fighting to stave off elimination, has to stay in the ring.
changes the direction of that one.
Nia's in big jeopardy here. What a boot. 305.
And that took Nia down.
A quick reversal from her.
She's honing in, staring daggers at her target.
Look out. Wow, what a pump kick. Oh, square shot with the back elbows ends that.
Oh, my God. Uh-oh, clinging to the ropes, desperate to stay alive here. Hoisted high above her head. And down. The speed with that elbow was mind-blowing. Now trampling the opposition. Scoop slam. Each competitor wants to prove that they are the toughest woman walking God's green earth.
I cannot believe the punishment these superstars are inflicting on one another.
Why the heck would you go for a pin here?
Julia has it clutched.
Suplex. Oh, with authority. Oh, reverse back elbow.
So precise. Landing on the outside.
Jumping suplex. Headbutt connects. She's starting to struggle here. What reflexes to stop Julie?
Back of the knee.
Traps the arm into the hammerlock. Leaning on the turnbuckle here. Going for the elimination. Yokes up their opponent. Driven down with a sidewalk slam.
Muscled all the way up and
This here arm wrench. Looking to get an elimination here.
It won't be made easy, though. All the way up. Backbreaker.
Tiffany Stratton, nice athleticism. Oh yeah, she is really getting fired up.
There are no words for the ride these fans have gone through in this match.
It has been a roller coaster, and I don't think the ups and downs are over yet.
If you can get past the good looks, pay attention to the athleticism. Corkscrew, Stratton bomb. Serious jeopardy for Julia.
From behind, back suplex.
Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker.
Stopped cold with a body block.
Ah, jeez.
Taking aim on the arm.
So much damage has already been done.
She's really taking a beating tonight. I don't think she's got much left.
Coming back from the outside now.
Elimination attempt underway, using everything to stay in this one.
But is it enough?
In Tiffany looking staggered after that attack.
Well, Julie... Did Julia clinch this?
It knew what was coming there. Counter by Charlotte. Hammerlock. DDT! Oh my goodness!
Yeah, that'll bust her open.
But meanwhile,
this could be over right here. Powerbomb! Is that what it takes to beat Charlotte?
a vintage move here.
The Cobra clutch submission is in.
A submission strike.
She's looking for a way out. She drops a few elbows and fights her way out of the hole.
Julie with a hammerlock. And spinning into a
Michinoku driver.
And an answer from her. Placing her in the corner. What energy in the arena tonight.
Ooh, like a brick wall running into you.
Hot knee corner. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
Oh, look at this. And Nia is revving this crowd up. Elbow drop.
Oh, work forward.
Grapevining the legs. Kick to the body.
Teetering dangerously close to going over the ropes.
Scratch, claw, grab anything to fight off elimination.
Julia gets it. Let's take another look at these women in action.
Here is your winner.
That's the kind of win that can take their career to the next level.
She was so committed to walking out the winner, I'm not sure anything could have stopped her. The punishment has arrived.
And Priest is more than happy to utilize brute force to get what he wants.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from New York City, weighing in at 249 pounds, Damian Priest.
Priest is a superstar who uses his size and power to dominate foes.
Damian moves extremely well for a man his size, making him even harder to contend with.
Now trust me, there is nothing easy about taking Priest on. This man may consider himself a star, but Cody intends on leaving him in the dust. The American Nightmare is here, ready to enter battle.
The WWE Universe inspires Cody to fight every night.
Yeah, Cody Rhodes is ready for any challenge at any time.
From Atlanta, Georgia, weighing in at 220 pounds, the American Nightmare,
This is the man who ended Roman Reigns' historical 1,316-day reign as undisputed WWE champion. Some might say Cody finished the story.
And now the American Nightmare sits atop the mountain as the new leader in our industry.
All eyes are on Cody Rhodes. He knows every match is a must-win now.
Well, Rhodes has proven he can win the big one. And now Cody looks ready to create a new chapter in the Rhodes family legend. If this superstar has any prayer tonight, he must enter this battle unafraid of the darkness lurking within Damian Priest.
Cody Rhodes out here tonight, always a chip on his shoulder, always with something to prove.
And he competes like it. But I would argue that if there is any WWE superstar who has already proven all they have to prove, it is Cody.
Absolutely, undeniable every time he steps between the ropes. That is the legacy Cody Rhodes wants to uphold.
Also in the...
Snapmare right into the surf.
Will it get counter? Yes, not letting the submission attempt do any more damage here.
All tied up now.
Gaining some more control here, pushing their opponent to the corner. Locking up. Being driven back and is getting cornered now.
Oh, man.
Quick pin attempt here.
And he doesn't stay down for long. Still seems a little early. Clothesline delivered.
Corey, we've obviously seen Cody Rhodes push himself to the limit in matches before. Do you think that could come into play in this one?
It's possible, Cole, and if it happens, Cody's proven he has a high pain tolerance that actually translates into something of an adrenaline rush for him. So Cody just needs to keep pushing through in this one and worry about the much-needed ice bath after he gets his arm raised. Right to the knee.
He's taken on some damage at this point.
Yeah, Damian looked as locked in as ever there.
Gonna take some power to get them up here, and then
Broken arrow.
get this back into the ring now.
Look at Priest. I fear what he's thinking of right now.
Really needs to take this back to the ring ASAP. The referee's not playing around.
Rose timed that one. Oh, the bionic elbow.
And here's the cover.
And he kicks out at 2. Not yet.
Cody Rhodes throwing those jabs just like his daddy. Winding up. Followed by
The bionic elbow.
What a display of strength here.
Scoop slam sets things up. Middle rope forearm on point.
ooh, bullseye.
And it looked like one of those rare openings Priest gives his opponents was capitalized on there.
Rhodes causing damage, causing harm.
Priest, elevated flatliner.
And it looks like, yeah, he's donning the crimson mask after that move. Damian Priest would like to be your guide south of heaven.
Terrible position for Rhodes.
Makes a cover. No, my, that was close.
The resilience on display from Cody Rhodes is a common occurrence that never gets old.
That was close, but Damian Priest doesn't look like he's letting that distract him from the task at hand.
And finishing up high. Taking a moment to get pumped off of this crowd's incredible energy.
Heading to the outside now.
The bionic elbow.
Look at this. This can't be good. Under the ropes and back into the ring.
Cody trying to get this crowd on their feet, trying to get them behind him.
No way.
Suicide dive. Absolutely reckless abandon, and it paid off.
Adrenaline's at a peak right now.
Sent into the stairs. That'll stop anybody. Using the elbow to escape the attack.
Oh, man, what a strike. Wards off that offense from Priest. Looks like he's coming back in.
Down with the bulldog.
Has him set up in the corner of the ring.
And a well-executed move we just saw there.
Ooh!
Priest able to adapt.
We're seeing one response after another. Neither superstar gaining a foothold.
On the top rope now.
This competitor now on the middle rope. Looking for a suplex. Oh, look at the stall.
2, 3, 4,
Oh,
5.
yay.
My God! Crashing down.
Caught him.
Uh-oh. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Game over. Precise destruction from Cody right there. Series of jabs to the jaw. Lining it up. The bionic elbow.
And Priest is being controlled here.
Yeah, you can tell that any pain Cody's feeling right now, he's completely pushing past it, using it as a true adrenaline rush.
Kick to the gut. This is going to the absolute limits.
Yeah, he could really use a miracle right about now. You saw that being telegraphed. Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now. This fight is pumping him up.
Shut the door. This could be over.
And only gets a 1 count.
Wow. I thought for sure that was it. Lifting their opponent back to their feet and up.
Oh, my! Discus punch.
And it's a tough spot now for Rhodes.
Damian knows he's going to have to empty the tank to put this one away. Takes their breath out. Effective counter.
Cody Rhodes drops down. Big right uppercut. So well matched. These men aren't giving up any ground.
Showing their strength of will, their refusal to back down.
Boom! What a right. Gosh.
Eludes the attack. Has him up for the power slam.
From behind into an inverted DDT. Boom!
Oh my gosh, what impact! Rhodes connecting with a series of left-hand jabs, setting the table for this, the bionic elbow.
I don't think Priest knows what's coming. What a counter!
Boom! Cody Rhodes felt that coming.
And here we go, returning to the ring.
Looking for a scoop slam. No! Slips behind.
Inverted DDT.
Cody Rhodes lining it up.
Turns it around.
Both athletes showing incredible reflexes here.
Rope break, stop the pin.
This is where awareness really pays off in the ring.
The WWE Universe willing these supers. Oh, I think we know what's coming up next.
Crossroads. But Cody's not done yet.
A third time.
There is no coming back from that.
And then quickly the cover.
Finally, monumental victory. And here's another glance at these superstars in action.
here is your winner,
Big-time victory for Cody Rhodes.
A victorious chapter in the book of the American Nightmare. Cody came into this match with a purpose, and now he is standing tall.
The high-flying duo.
Axiom and Nathan Frazier ready to light up the ring.
The following is a tag team match set for Raw Fight. On the way to the ring, at a combined weight of 336 pounds, Axiom and Nathan Frazier.
Unreal in the air, but also strong on the ground.
And it's important to be as confident as they are. Neither of these men will back down from a challenge.
Axiom and Frazier view each match as a test.
Combined weight of 417 pounds, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston, the New Day.
A matchup like this, it's one that the locker room has wanted to see. It's one that the WWE Universe has wanted to see. It's one that I've been waiting to see, and it's about to go down.
Axiom looks ready to stun the WWE Universe and their opponents with their athleticism here in this one.
The speed and agility that Axiom employ in the ring is second to none. Axiom and Frazier bounce off the ropes like pinballs.
Won't be easy for their competition or even us to keep up with these two.
Well, they'll have to deal with a little unicorn magic in the form of your boys, the New Day.
Apart from those times they threw pancakes in my face, this is probably the best tag team WWE's ever had. The perfect combination of speed, power, and intelligence. These guys have a license to print money and a free lease in their opponents' heads. And into the corner he goes.
Wicked clothesline.
I think we're gonna see it. Bloody cross. Big move followed up with a pin attempt.
He kicks out before the count hits two.
Early pinfall attempt denied at one. A lot of time left to go.
What a drop kick.
Hoisting their opponent up.
Fisherman's Buster. Targeted stomp to the arm. Woods finds an opening. He counters with a great reversal.
Reversal after reversal.
Roll up here. He gets the shoulder up before three.
Almost could have been a flash finish there.
I think we're gonna see it. Bloody cross.
Hit hard and straight into the pin.
He forces a break before the count of 2.
He's far from finished.
Ah, jumping knee strike.
Lights out.
Oh, my gosh.
There it is. He could end it here.
And they kick out at 2.
This could be a tipping point in this match. Tag made. Snapmare down.
Full head of steam. Boom! Double leg drop. That was that chemistry you cannot teach. Getting rid of his opponent, sending him to the outside of the ring for good reason. Here he comes!
What a display of fearlessness we just witnessed.
That's the kind of attitude you need to take yourself to the next level. Oh, what a kick!
And Axiom got turned around there. A step up Enziguri.
In the corner, has to find a way out of there.
Saw it coming and counters it.
Both sides with an answer to every piece of offense.
Oh, man! Ooh! He's getting back up, straight into harm's way. Look out! Oh, just throwing their body.
Showing reckless abandon. There was every chance that could have gone wrong, but instead, it was right on the money.
Brought back into the ring from the floor now.
Oh, my, what a splash!
And he only stays down for a 1 count.
Wow.
Taken down. Nicely done.
Instantly, he has his shoulders up.
Better hold off on the victory parade.
Springboard.
Oh, my goodness. What is happening?
Cover. Kingston needs to get the shoulder up here. And a quick kick out.
Ow. Ow.
Got him in the corner now.
There's the tag. I don't think this opponent has any idea what's about to hit.
Oh, brainbuster.
And a frog splash. Big problem for Kofi Kingston. Cover. Jeez.
Shoulder up, shoulder up.
There's some shock in the arena after that kick out.
Call it elbow.
Forearm club. Attacking the arm.
How much more?
Beautiful pin combination.
Still only got 1.
I can't believe it. He just won't go away.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Taken down with a chop block. Had it scouted.
And now thrown back into the ring.
Quickly slips behind.
On a German suplex.
Someone call a dentist.
Fujiwara armbar applied. Uh-oh. Oh, my God, what a move. Boom. Great reaction from Kofi.
Ducking out of the way, rolled up, going for the win.
And the count doesn't even begin.
This deep into the match, and he's able to kick out before.
Oh, this wildly. This could pick up the win here. Still in it with a quick kick out.
I can't believe the ref didn't even get to 1.
Ugly looking right to the face creates the separation.
DDT.
Gets driven into the corner.
driving down with the axe handle.
For all his heart, it looks like Frazier may have hit his limit.
Yeah, Kobe's physicality is in full effect.
Nicely done. Tagged into the action.
Counter. He knew just what to do.
Each superstar trying to counter and gain an advantage.
SOS!
We knew this was going to be brutal, but didn't imagine carnage like this.
I guarantee no one had this on their bingo card.
Look at this!
Look out below! Pinpoint precision, right on target. Look at this, fighting out with a series of...
Will create separation.
Both competitors showing they've studied the other's playbooks to the T.
Makes the pin. This might be it. And he fights it off.
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Tag made. Here we go.
And he gets directed into the corner.
Gets slammed down.
Metal rope for...
He's got the shoulders down. This is it. A kick out at 2.
What a match.
Wait. He breaks the ref's count after 1.
Somehow still in this fight. Not down and out yet.
Single leg drop kick caught him.
He gets the tag, and here we go. The complexion of this match is about to change. And Zagiri finds its mark.
Frazier gets met with a response.
Kofi Kingston! Kofi got it! Kofi got it! Looking to capitalize on that move. And that's it. Scores the win for the team.
And here's another quick look at those superstars in action in that tag team battle.
Here are your winners, Xavier Woods and Kofi Kingston. New Day.
Tag team chemistry in full effect with these two superstars.
Tag team excellence in its purest form. You simply love to see it. And I hope we see these guys tagging again real soon. Gentlemen, tricking ain't easy. So much swagger, so much confidence.
Williams sees himself as the next big thing.
And he's not the only one who does. Williams is ready to prove that he's the greatest.
Yeah, it's put up or shut up time. Here comes one impressive athlete. Oh, the Femi.
Impressive and intimidating.
A track and field standout before arriving in WWE.
Yeah, but Oba's taken to in-ring competition like the proverbial fish to water.
Honestly, looks custom built for this business.
And thus far, Oba's proven to be nearly unstoppable.
Yeah, I agree, Corey. He has brushed obstacles aside and continues to establish himself as a major force in this industry.
Introducing the challenger. From Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams. And his opponent, from Lagos, Nigeria, weighing in at 273 pounds, the WWE United States Champion,
Winning the United States Championship etches your name with legendary company.
This is all for the right to call yourself the United States Champion. To put yourself in the echelon of John Cena, Ricky Steamboat, Steve Austin, some of the greats of all time.
Over 40-plus years of history for the United States Championship, and a new chapter is written tonight.
And they tie up with a collar and elbow.
Being overtaken here, driven into the corner.
Ooh.
Oh! Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Into a painful wrist lock.
goodness, that hurt the shoulder. European uppercut.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Sent into the corner.
Lands a body shot.
Ooh, and he manages to reverse.
Ooh.
Oba creates an opening for himself. I'm sure Obafemi would claim that he has no weaknesses.
Inside cradle applied, shoulders down.
Oh, kick out.
He thought he did more damage.
Maybe not, maybe not. And he kicks out quick.
Too soon.
Power slam.
Moving him onto the top turnbuckle. Oh, man. Look at this.
And way down with a super choke slam.
And Trick's having trouble managing this onslaught.
And I don't see Femi relenting anytime soon.
That'll cost some teeth. Totally helpless at the moment. Body slam. The challenger is getting torn into.
Been holding strong thus far in the match, but you can only outrun the lasting effects of a fight for so long.
No way!
That right there was a patented crash and burn.
The decision to go high risk produced no reward. Dominating shoulder tackle. Oba dodges a bullet. What a clothesline! Ouch!
Wait. Manages to escape before the 3 count.
He got close there. It could be do or die time.
Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty.
Nice suplex. Looking to seal the deal, guys.
The champion with a quick shoulder up.
I think this ref might be a little slow on the count.
Williams gets countered.
Uh-oh. Lariat.
Fine uppercut.
That'll cost some teeth. Oh. He quickly gets out of dodge.
Boom on a punch. These attacks of the champ are adding up.
That's the kind of physicality we can expect from Trick.
Snap suplex.
Just an incredible amount of lower body strength displayed there.
From the top.
Gets the reversal. What a counter.
Well-placed kick to the gut.
Another damaging kick. Oh, clothesline to follow. And Femi is channeling the energy of this crowd. Cuts off their offense with a swift elbow to the gut. Catches a punch.
A reversal. He saw that coming. Thrown out of ringside and back to the mat.
Look at this power from Oba. My God.
Oba ready to end things. Oh, from grace from Oba Femi.
Devastating maneuver by the champion.
And the champ stands tall once again.
These guys feel no love for each other. Here's another look.
here is your winner, and still WWE United States Champion,
What a win for the champ as he retains the title.
He came out here and defended what was his. You have to give him credit.
Guys, I cannot overstate the importance of this match here tonight.
Of course not, Michael. Anytime the tag titles are on the line, the match takes on a whole new level of importance.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mommy's home. Here comes Rhea Ripley. Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook.
Ripley seems more than happy to get things started. One of the most dangerous competitors the women's division has ever seen, Io Sky. Io becomes more vengeful, more vicious as each opponent suffers her wrath.
Well, this is the Io Sky era, and you must understand Io will do whatever she deems necessary to maintain her position as a champion and main event competitor in WWE. Io is one of the premier aerialists in the game today.
A former Miss Money in the Bank who knows all about gold. Io's held the women's singles and tag team championships in NXT and WWE.
following contest is a tag team match set for one fall and is for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championship. Introducing the challengers, and Nikki Bella. And their opponents, the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
The WWE Women's Tag titles have quickly risen to prominence.
I had a chance to speak with the women's tag team champs earlier, and they seemed confident going into this match.
Of course they're confident, Saxton. You don't become a champion in WWE without being confident. Not that you would know.
Drop kick!
Uh-oh.
We're gonna see it!
Power. Sit down. Power bomb.
I felt the vibration of that one from all the way over here.
Getting tagged in.
Clubbing blow.
Ooh, slam.
With authority.
And she's tracking her opponent. Might be ready to put her away.
Oh, catapulting down on the opponent.
Ooh! Fast movement gets her out of the way. Then here come the punches. Those strikes were a sign from the challenger. A message that says, I want that title so badly, I can practically taste it.
Double axe handle smash.
Climbing up, she got something big planned here.
Take off. Tremendous impact. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Placing her against the turnbuckle.
That's a good tap.
Oh, right to the body.
Tandem offense in effect. A good team knows how to truly work as one.
The champion doing everything to retain here.
She's quick to get her shoulder up.
That pin attempt might have been a tad premature.
That says it all, guys. Champ says you are not worthy.
Oh, roundhouse connects.
Oh, strong impact. Wow.
What's she thinking here? Well, Mark.
It's Sky who gets dealt a ruthless blow with that attack.
Yeah, that punishing offense of Nikki's on display.
Face first off the knee. Big counter by Sky. Oh, a drop kick.
On the mark.
Here comes her partner. Takedown.
Gets out of dodge. Fez press.
I think rage took over in that moment. Nothing but blind rage. And gets sent right into the corner. Solid teamwork, but let's not forget, the champs have solid teamwork of their own, too.
And into the pin. Title on the line.
Oh!
And a shoulder in the air.
She's still got a lot of stamina left.
Ooh, the forearm connects.
She's getting fired up, ready to show her opponent what she's got.
The challenger taking some minor damage.
Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be a combination.
The champ lets his shoulder up before one there.
Just looking for ways to wear out her opponent.
Gravel back to her partner and gets the tag.
Io Sky. Floating over.
Koji clutch applied.
Complete control here. Has her with no... There's the save.
And that's just good teamwork.
Ooh, the champ with the pin.
Just escapes defeat.
Face buster.
There's the pin for the championship. And a kick out at two.
Really had less than a second to stay alive there.
Manages to backslide.
Pinning combination.
Retains. No. Challenger kicks out.
She just won't stay down.
She gets put in the corner. And Io's offense gets fought off. Crucifix. Pinning combination. And a kick out at only one.
This is where great cardio makes all the difference, helping you stay alive deep into the match.
An elbow will break that up. Caught with a lariat.
And makes the tag to their partner. Sky able to steer clear.
One counter met by another.
Fires back with a crucial elbow.
Gets around the attack.
Catching a drop kick.
Cover. New champ incoming.
Strong kick out at two from the champion.
Obviously still has some fight left. Boot to the stomach gives them separation.
The ref took the brunt of that one.
There's a crucifix. Nice. What the? Why? She could have got her.
And what need is there to go looking under the apron like this?
And it looks like she's got the sledgehammer. Can someone please take it away from her? Oh, my Lord.
And there's Nikki Bella sent flying into a rough landing.
Pin. Title in the balance.
And the champ gets free at one.
Her iron will on display for the world to see.
We could be moments away from Sky's doom. And the ref clearing the area of that dangerous weapon.
Propped up in the corner.
Oh, man. Shot right to the midsection. Io Sky getting set up.
There's the tag.
In the hard way. The champ getting closer and closer to being put away.
Yeah, she has seen better days. Today is not one of them.
Tag made. Tag team maneuver on the horizon.
Oh, a shining star.
Man, oh man.
Two. She gets the shoulder up.
Somehow she's still in this matchup. It's unbelievable.
Being carried around now. Slammed down. And heading up top. Try the Hurricane Rana.
Instead of vicious uppercut.
Boom. That puts her on the offensive. Oh, God.
Look to their partner and tags out.
Rhea Ripley with the riptide.
The champ taking care of business here. Ripley is down, and she might be out. Hits back with a jawbreaker.
She still fights out in one.
I gotta tell you, I thought she was done there.
And the challenger's really not looking so hot now.
At this point in the match, there's no time to recover. The damage is done.
From the top, crash landing.
Kick right to the knee. This could be it here, guys. Wrapping him up.
Look at this.
Yes, La Maestro, shoulders down. Amazing.
Drop kick.
Just take a look at the WWE. Opponent lying face first.
Going on pure instinct and gets to the ropes. Stalling butterfly backbreaker. A handstand into a double knee drop.
Rhea looking to end this one right now. This will do it. The Prism Trap is in.
She is determined to escape.
Jumping snapmare.
What a move.
Ripley gets her back.
What's coming next?
A back suplex. The champion into the pin.
Got it. And they stay atop the tag division.
Well, this is one matchup that lived up to its billing and then some.
Here are your winners, and still WWE Women's Tag Team Champions, the team of Rhea Ripley and Io Sky.
And teamwork makes the dream work in this tag team victory.
The wrestling gods have truly blessed this union. I fully expect to see more showings like this going forward from this duo.
Listen to this frenzy for LA Knight.
If any dummies out there don't know, now they know.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, making his way to the ring from Los Angeles, California, weighing in at 241 pounds,
LA Knight will hand out a beatdown to anybody, any night of the week. It doesn't matter to him. Knight has got that unmistakable swagger, and he is creating a special moment in time within WWE, and I'm here for it.
Put your ones up for Solo.
And his opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 250 pounds, Solo Sikoa.
Solo Sikoa has brute strength and an insatiable hunger to destroy those who oppose him.
Now, there's absolutely nothing pretty about what Solo does in the ring. It's just pure savage aggression. Solo Sikoa will savagely attack anyone who stands in the way of what he wants,
Including family. Whatever it takes to get more power.
And we're officially underway. Solo Sikoa, his mission is clear from his actions. Eliminate his adversaries one by one. That's how he became the street champion on the island in the first place, and that's how he plans to dominate here in WWE.
and standing across the ring is LA Knight. I've got a feeling that this man is on the precipice of greatness on an all-time level.
Knight will be the first person to tell you that, but I can't say I blame him. LA Knight's taking a once-in-a-lifetime ride in WWE, and is keeping his foot on the gas pedal.
Carried in a jeopardizing position here.
Sidewalk slam!
Down for the pin. Lifts up the shoulder.
He's looking to get this match won in short order.
Double leg takedown. Gonna stack them up here. Look it. Turns the tables. Shoulders down.
This one's far from over. Still too early in this match. Bruising attack to the stomach.
Lifted up. What's next?
Tossed aside. I honestly can't believe we just saw a human being tossed like that.
Boom, what impact.
And into the collar and elbow.
That'll move you back.
Locks up.
Transitions into a side headlock. Thunderous power slam.
Paint a picture for me, Corey. Hypothetically, what are some tactics you'd use to win a no DQ match?
Well, I'd stash some kendo sticks beforehand. Maybe have a buddy waiting to give me a much-needed hit. This game's about winning at any and all costs. This competitor knows exactly what they want to do.
Perched on the top rope. Here it is.
Byron, look who's here.
Are you surprised, Byron?
Oh, it is no disqualification, but this is going to be up.
And that is putting an abrupt end to his little one-man show.
And there goes any chance of this being a fair fight. Escaped that in a hurry.
Ripped in the hard way. It wasn't the height or distance that caused the damage, but
they certainly contributed.
It's almost hard to believe that this epic rivalry began like any other, with jealousy and harsh words.
But from that seed has blossomed an all-time blood feud.
Yeah, and who could have predicted when all this began that they'd become bitter enemies, the likes of which we rarely see. Turning the tables!
Winding up. Samoan spike.
That's wonderful. Over four.
A kick out. I don't believe it.
Wow, looks like this book has a couple more chapters in it.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Just dished out his most devastating offense, and you got to be wondering if he's thinking one more time will be the charm. Uh-oh. Has to find a way out of this.
A big slam.
With everybody saying, here it comes, Megastar Elbow.
This has to be it.
Two. Fights out at two.
Almost inhuman at this point.
He's been dealt a good deal of damage.
Yeah, but you gotta expect a few bumps and bruises at this point.
Oh. Counters to gain the advantage.
He looks defenseless as he struggles to get his bearings.
Pop right in the stomach creates this.
LA Knight with BFT. The lights are out for Sikoa.
Looking for the victory. 2 count. Oh, and he just kicked out.
I do not know how you survive that.
Staying alive there is unheard of.
And you can sense the desperation mounting as that last move couldn't finish things. Not a good spot to be in.
Crashing down.
Here we go. He thinks this is it.
Yeah, no. He doesn't get the 3.
This is going to come down to who wants it more.
Big drop of the leg.
Oh, no, it's roll up.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
Here is your winner.
A celebration of victory in this match where some devious offensive action earlier on put them in control.
It took plenty of cunning and some killer instinct, but what a win.
Maybe not the words I would have chosen for describing how they pulled this off, but, yeah, they won.